What is up, guys? This is Brandon on Brandon Coin, of course, and this is going to be something that I try to do every month. I know I missed it last month. I think I did it in January, maybe, but this is going to be my rig farm review as of April 2018. So, yeah, I'll first start it off with what I currently have. I have 5 GTX 1066 gig. Up here, I have a bunch of GTX 1050s. So, hold on. Actually, you know what? Let me just show you. Alright, so this is currently how the room is set up. It's a little messy. I was moving some stuff around, so don't mind that. But starting over here, I got 2 fans pointing behind them, blowing the hot air out. And these are the Zotac single fan 1066 gig minis. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So 5 1066 gigs right there, and then a 1050 Ti 4 gig at the end. Those are all straight mining Ethereum on Ethermine right now. Then if you come over here, I have a RX 580. It's mining Ethereum. 2 RX 560s. They're also mining Ethereum. And then right here in the Octo miner, I have 7 GTX 1050s, and then 1 GTX 1080 on the end. I'm getting another 1050 in, and I'm going to pull that 1080 out and put it downstairs. Alright, now as for cooling, a lot of people are like, how are you keeping these things cool? We are currently upstairs in my house. It's a bonus room. It has no AC or heat vents, so it's just kind of like open. I leave the door open to it, so it does get a little bit of AC drafting up from downstairs, like some heat coming up. But if you see in the wall behind me back there, I have that ducting. There it is. Right there. That is a fan that is pulling the air out of this room, and if you'll notice over here, let's see here if I can, oh, I'm in the way. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. If you'll notice right here, I have it sucking hot air right off of here, and then it's also teed and sucking a bunch of the hot air right off the top of the Octominer rig. That's worked okay up until now, but I really think the system is starting to outgrow what little bit of heat dissipation it was actually doing. I don't think it was doing it good. I think the heat was just kind of going everywhere and heating this whole room up. Just for reference right now, I have a thermometer, and let's see what the floor is at. 90 degrees. Let's see what the ceiling's at. 90 degrees, and this is Fahrenheit. Over there by the rigs, about 100 degrees, about 95 right there, about 93 right there. So anyway, it is very warm in here. Not to speak out of turn. Let me just get back around here. So what I'm going to be doing is in that window over there, I'm going to be putting a small AC unit, and then I'm going to be closing this room off and closing the door. So a lot of people are worried about, like, you know, what about moisture and that kind of thing. I don't think it'll be a problem because the room is big enough, and I'm not going to put any rigs right there beside the AC unit. I'm going to have them spread out in the room, because now I don't have to have them consolidated to that one particular side, because originally I had them all on that one side, just because that's where the fan was pulling the air off of it with the heat ducting. So once I have the AC unit in and keeping it, you know, regulated, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, what about all the extra electricity? But looking at it now, I have so many fans trying to constantly keep air circulating in here. I don't think it's going to be a big burden on my electric bill, considering I only pay 9 cents per kilowatt hour. I think it'll be fine. And closing off this room is like a little over 200 square feet. It won't be hard at all to keep this thing cool, even with a bunch of mining stuff in here. But the biggest question that everybody is asking me is, when are you buying more graphics cards, and what graphics cards are you buying? This is currently the box collection that I have so far. I keep all my boxes. I don't get rid of any of them, even the power supply boxes, motherboard boxes. But as you can see, I got a lot of Team Green. Okay, but yeah, what am I buying next? So that's what I was leading on to. I have a little bit of money freed up, but as y'all know, if you watch some of my last videos, I am starting my own company, so I'm hesitant to go dumping more money in mining yet. My YouTube channel is on the cusp of being monetized. I just got an email back from them, and they said there will be a decision by the end of this month. So what's that, like 7 days away from having a decision whether it's monetized or not. And what I'm going to go ahead and lay down right now is whatever my YouTube channel makes, I'm going to try 100% to invest that into more mining gear, which hopefully would create, you know, more content for the channel and just like keep the proverbial like mining ball rolling. Because right now I haven't bought any mining or graphics cards in like almost a full month, and I feel kind of stale. I feel stagnant. Even though I'm creating more coin, I'm mining every single day, I have not cut these things off due to, like, you know, cost constraints. The only reason why they've ever been off is I did have a bad thunderstorm roll in a couple weeks ago, and I unplugged everything just because I was feeling a little scared. I didn't want to get anything fried, but I do have it all on surge protectors, so I guess that wouldn't happen. But anyway, I really want to try to save the money that I have right now in the bank, because I got a little chunk of change set aside for graphics cards, and I want to buy the new cards whenever they drop, just so I can, you know, be one of the first, hopefully, to kind of review them. So that's where I'm at with mining right now. I am going to actually get a couple more AMD cards, because this AMD rig over here that only has 3 cards in it right here, that's kind of sad. It needs some more cards. You know, those graphics cards right there, they need buddies, they need friends. They're all alone. Only 3 of them? See, then you look over here, they're having a party. Look, they're in there like a bunch of sardines, all them 1050s. So that's pretty much what we're working with right now. Got crypto kitties everywhere. There's another one. Crypto kitties everywhere. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. This is just the, I guess I'll call it the, maybe mining farm review for April 2018. I'll just keep it simple. So, my mining farm April 2018. Yeah, that'll be simple enough. So, hopefully by the next time I do this review, next month, April, like mid-May or something, or late May, I hope to have quite a bit more stuff in here, and yeah, I really want to outgrow this room, because that was the original plan, but you know, can't ever take life for granted. Everything turns different ways, and you just never know which way it's gonna go. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is Brandon on Brandon Coin, and I will see you on the next one. Adios.